Grand Rising, my family. Buenos dias, and welcome to another episode of Heaven on Earth. You know who I am. My name is Connie, and I am the one to tell you how it truly is. I am the conduit to the goddess, tapping into that conscious mind, the Christ consciousness of waking up to the truth and repenting and changing that said action. Welcome. This is 828. This is how we live on Heaven on Earth. We talk about that truth, and even if it's a hard one, we face it head on. Hoorah! Let's get it. All right. For those of you on a loop of repeat of 543, we're on a loop of repeat. This is 4554. This is already have to do with your father. Something that you and your father are not having a discussion or coming to terms with or acknowledging one another. You know, this is something to do with your father, first and foremost. Okay, and earlier I heard the song, blinded by the light, that's right, I wake up like a douche, you know I'm always gonna be right, I'm blinded by the light, that's right. So this is obviously a guy blinded by the light who doesn't want to change, so he's always in the shadows of his might, disrespecting doppelganger. Timeout on the field. Beep. We're calling a timeout of your hollow arms of your true crime. And what is that crime? The law of truth is here to let you know your telepathy is off. Causing by those migraines, you believe you're building some type of empire when in fact what is happening is, don't tell me what I can't do. Woo, 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 woo. Call the karma police. This guy's acting irate. This is a force of giving and taking, but this is where you're cheating. On your giving and your taking, it's not equal balance, give and take. It's not fair and just, bro. So this might be a brother or somebody you consider a brother or family member, family of friend or family friend, friend of the family. Either way, this is a standstill. And in this standstill, this person just coming around to trauma dunk in your hump to carry my lump. Fuck that shit. Offload that crap. We don't need to be taking that. It's your time, your turn to reap what you sow, bro. You know, you gotta talk about it, but you don't even talk. Let's take a breath, because that was a lot. What up, guys? Okay, so I did see 43, and that's been coming out a lot. The past 3 days, I have seen 1243. So let's check the clock. This is the King's clock. 1243. Ba-da-da-da. 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 1243, where are thee? Show me, please. Not on this page. Wake up like a douche. You know you're always gonna be right. Yeah, because you're blinded by the light. You don't want to grow up or grow out. What did I say? 1243. Oh, 1243 is the karmatic partnerships, karmatic friendships, karmatic relationships, karmatic. These people causing a fright in their chaos of their eyes, that they're trying to always underhand that shift because they be blinded. Oh, look, bro code 4132. We did talk about a bro and a crime. What the fuck? On me? Oh, it's my brakes. Ah, please. You can't kill me, bro. Don't you know? Fool. Shoot. Alright, so on the other side of 4554, or in another program of another story once upon a time, the reason you are feeling this low back pain or that waist pain is that you're constantly in that please momentum. Please. Because maybe you're having this virus programming of feeling hollow inside. And you don't know how to build yourself up. Because maybe your father made you feel circumference of a subjectified little wee one, little nothing, and squish you like a pimple and zap you on the glass. Like, no, fuck that, no. If we look at the means of the other way at 5445, well, there's wind, and we have been subjugated to heavy winds, yo. Heavy winds. And what are the heavy winds? Emotional. That's your mentality. Mental. The wind. Now, are you being enlightened? Enlightenment? Are you being quick and witty with it in your career of summoning your joy? Or are you just constantly, like a Scorpio, and no offense, Scorpios, but you are so easy to be. Fighting is easy. A Scorpio, for them to fight, rat-tat-tat-tat, let's go. Their gloves are automatically on their fist, automatic, like it's like a feeling inside of them. Because of the parent that they've been dealing with for many moons, of many years, of many existence. These deep emotions that make these people have made you feel low, and they throw that, I'm disappointed with you. Like, fuck you, fuck that, fuck off. No, what they're doing to you has been cruelty. For first and foremost, let's acknowledge the fact that this parent was a loss and a fear of willing to push upon their gaslighting mechanisms. The reason that you can manipulate so well is because you learned it from your mom, bro. Because she did it to you. And your brother, and your other brother, and your sister, and your cousin, and on and on and on. And it just kind of fucking flowed that way. Yeah, your detection upon cruelty is incomprehensible. Do not talk against it, because you better do what I say and say as I do. Do not do as I do. I am the parent of you. Do what I say. What? Do you hear me? Alright. So this is on the means of when. Excuse me. When did this happen for you? Was this not even a virtue for you of kindness? No, it obviously wasn't. This has been a nerve pain that's been happening in your back. Sometimes it's kind of on your rib cage, hard to breathe, because they're gone. What do you do now? How do you fix this feeling? You got to increase that joy, bro. You got to increase that joy. You got to recognize those low points of your emotions, of this witch hunter. And you can call it what you will, or an owl, or a snake. You can call it what you want, but it is what it is. It's a fight game. Nothing comes from fight or flight. When you fight, everybody gets beaten up, put in jail, or when you flight, people just run away and nothing gets said and done. So, what is it? How are you going to do it? How are you going to fix it? What are you going to do? You're going to bite your nails and hope they'll hurt your head off? No. It doesn't work like that, yo. Maybe sit down and eat a mango. Use some ammonite. Amazonite. There you go. Maybe listen to some bass, some jazz. You got to tune in and tap onto that Christ consciousness of feeling. Let me see. That feeling came back at 43. Let me see. 43. Something about a fish. Fishy. Starting to smell. 143. Yeah, from the father. Maybe this is how your father reacted to dealing with your mom. Of your worth. The block is your worth. Are you worthy of what you have in this career that you have been building? Upon your clairs, upon closing those lips. Oh, okay, we're closing those lips. And you know which ones I'm talking about. Closing your legs, girlfriend, of being that covert narcissist. Narcissism. This could be a Jackie. This could be a person that kicked you. This could be a person who's messing with that Mark Carbray type of stuff. Or this could just be a ghost cloud of your own perceptions, of your own thinking upon your wife. And you're thinking that it's time for a change. Maybe as I am. Can somebody love me as I am in the totality of I am? And this is where you're at. This is the drama. What's up, man? My name's Connor. I'm here to help you out, to get you out of said conditions of hexes, of programs, of dramas, and rewriting your story. Mwah! Smash that heart button.